Hey, what's up guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to my studio. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to play September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm going to take you through the entire song and show you all the sections that you need to know to get playing it today. But before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to hit subscribe. If you're new here, I post brand new guitar lessons every single day on the channel. The goal of this channel is to reach as many people as possible and help the world get better at guitar. So really appreciate your guys' support. All right, with that said, let's zoom in and break this down. Let's take a closer look. So we've got two main sections that I'm going to show you in this breakdown. Then I'm also going to give you a bonus section as well. So the first part we're going to learn is this guitar line that starts off at the beginning with the keyboard, and it sounds like this. 2, 3, 4. This is what I call bubble picking, and you'll hear this a lot in R&B and funk styles, and we're just going to be playing on one string, the G string. We're going to play the 6th fret, and then we're going to go down to 4, then 2, then back up to 4, then 1, 2. Now, I'm palm muting this string, and that's what's giving it that muted sound. So you don't want it ringing open like this, but you want it palm muted. And that's that sort of bubble picking. You know, you'll hear this in kind of R&B styles. That sort of playing. So we're all on one string here. 6, 6, 6, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 1, 2. Then we start again. We're going to do it 3 times. Then we go ba-ba-da-da-da. And the chord is really a G over A. I like to play this G add 9 over A. It's a great chord. I'm putting my thumb on the 5th fret of the low E, then 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D string, 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the G string, 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and then pinky on the 5th fret of the high E. I'm muting the A string. Now you could play it open, if that's easier. I like to use the thumb, and that gives me a movable chord. So we're going to do this palm muted line 3 times, and then we're going to play 4 bars of G over A, and we're going to break on beat 3 in that 4th bar. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, break. And that's where the verse comes in. Do you remember? So let's play that together. We're going to play this line 3 times, and then go to the G over A chord with the break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-ba-da-da-da, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, break. Now you will notice that a lot of times when I play this, just because I've played this song so many times, I won't just play like, I'll add some more kind of 16th note subdivisions and muted notes in there, like. that's just playing in the feel, you know? One, two, three, remember. Then we play this line again when the vocal comes in. Then we go to G over A, but this time for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Back to the line. Now this leads us to the chorus section, and that's the body, son, do you remember? And we've got an 8-bar progression. I'll play it for you first, and then I'll break it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our chorus progression there, and we're moving 2 chords in a bar for the first 6 bars of this. We're going to play B minor 7 to E7, then C sharp minor 7 to F sharp minor 7. Now you can play full, you know, big, like jazz voicings if you wanted to, which is cool. I a lot of times like playing just smaller chords. They sound really good to me, especially if I'm playing rhythm. So I'm just going to play 3 notes on each chord. So for B minor 7, I'm playing 7 on the E string, and then mute the A string, 7 on D and 7 on G. Then I'll go to E7, which is just moving that root down 1 string, 7, 6, 7. Again, muting all the other strings, so no open strings with these chords. Then C sharp minor 7. Again, same as B minor 7, just 2 frets higher. And then F sharp minor 7. It's like the E7 shape here, but I've flat the 3rd, which gives me the notes 9, 7, 9, starting on the A string. So remember, the melody is going ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, da-da-da-da-da-da. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And you can anticipate those chords, meaning 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Never was a cloudy day. So we've got an 8-bar progression here, and we're playing this progression. It's a 2-bar progression starting out B minor 7, E7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7. So those are 2 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you're anticipating, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's a 2-bar phrase that goes 3 times. So I'll do it 2 more times. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And after the 3rd time, we go back down to that G add 9 over A for 2 bars. And then we go back to for the verse. So now there is one other part that you can play that I said is like an added bonus here. So sometimes when you're playing that main progression, for example, at the verse, do you remember? So instead of playing the line, I might play these rhythm chords. And that's a really cool sound as well, and it's a great exercise to do. So let me break down these chord shapes. The progression goes D major 7, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, then C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7. So that's the first part. So da, 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 da. And what I'm doing here is I'm playing sort of the essential notes of these chords. So I've got the root, D, and then I've got the major 7th, and then the 3rd of the chord. So the 3rd and the 7th being those essential tones, and then adding in the root like a bass player. So here I've got the 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the A string, 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and 4th finger on the 7th fret of the B string. D major 7. Then we're going to move this shape, just sort of bring it in a little bit, and we're going to move to 4, 4, 5 on those same strings. Then drop it down 2 frets for B minor 7. Then back up. Then F sharp minor 7, which is our same shape from the chorus that we are playing for B minor 7, just down here on the 2nd fret. Then we do that again. Then on the 3rd time, there's a little change, which I really dig this. It goes like this. So did you catch what I did there? On the 3rd time, I went D major 7, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, D flat 7, and then F sharp minor 7. So that D flat 7, I'm playing with my 1st finger on the 4th fret of the A string, 2nd finger on 4 of G, and pinky finger on 6 of B. And then to F sharp minor 7. Then we finish with 2 bars of G add 9 over A. So the verse from the, do you remember? Variation. Also with you. So you could play that for the verse. Yeah, I think the words are "our hearts are ringing" or "our hearts were ringing," something like that. You can Google it. But basically, over that section, you could either play the line or these changes, which still has that middle note in it, like the line. There you go, guys. That's a breakdown of how to play September by Earth, Wind & Fire. I hope you got some value out of today's lesson. Have fun practicing it. Take your time with some of those rhythm chords. I know they might be unusual fingerings that you're not used to, but stay with it and it'll come together. Before you go, I've got a free gift for you. If you're interested in learning more about soloing, you can get a PDF in the description below that's over 100 pages long, all about soloing. It's a book I wrote called Melodic Expressions. And you can buy it on the iTunes bookstore for $15, or you can get it for free in the description below as my gift to you. Thanks for your support, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.